Welcome back, everyone. As always, it's Motivation Monday. Our guest speaker is here to get us going with some fitness tips.
That's right. Trainer Eric Mundstock going to show us ways
Did I just call him a speaker?
Oh, he is going to speak today. So you can how we can prepare to run a half or a full marathon. Miss Motivation herself with Eric right now. Hey there, guys.
Hey, well, it's Monday. We want you to get out of your chair and get the week started on a positive note. And we have some positive news since we're talking about marathons. I understand some big accomplishments when it comes to that this last weekend.
Yeah, my girlfriend Rachel and I, she did her first marathon in San Diego.
Wow.
I'm very, very proud of her. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So it's kind of going on a theme. I'll talk about marathon training and how, marathon training, half marathon training, or any endurance training, kind of what you want to do to be at your peak performance. Yeah.
So you're going to give us some tips today in case you want to train for your first marathon. I've never done one. I've done a 5K, but it was a beer fun run. So it's a little bit different. Your timing is off. But why don't we go to some positives, because that, beer and running.
Yeah.
Anyways, but why don't you start to tell us a little bit about some ways you can train?
Yeah, so a lot of times you think, running, you think, oh, I got to run all the time. You got to run 6 days a week. You kind of will wear yourself out. Really, when you train for something long distance, you really only want to run about 3 days a week. That's all you need, but you want to do different modes of running. So I say you want to do one track workout, which is a very quick workout about, a short distance, but you're working on really more like sprinting, interval speed work. Then you want to have what I call a tempo run, which is a middle distance run, and that's going to be about a minute or a minute and a half faster than your race pace. And then you have one other long run, which is where you kind of really start to get the distance in. So if you're doing a marathon, you want to get up to about 20, 22 miles, about three weeks before the event, just to kind of have that training and experience. And then for a half marathon, I say get up about in between 8 or 10, just to make sure you have that mental capacity to know that you can do that. You can get over that hump. Yeah, so you don't want to overtrain. You don't want to be tired. You always want to go into a race feeling fresh. So you don't want to tired legs, and you're going to, as you run too much, you risk injury. So I say 3 days a week, and then do about 1 to 2 days a week of cross training.
Okay, and I understand also stretching is very important.
Yes.
You want to make sure that your legs are ready to go. I tried to do that in heels, but
yeah, that's why I say 3 days of running, 2 days of cross training. Cross training can be mobility, stretching, yoga, all that stuff is great because you want to keep your body, we want to be fresh, we want to be stable and be mobile, and we want to be able to be at our best, and we don't want to always be sore and stiff and moving around, wobbling around. So
like a zombie.
Yeah, so you need to get that stretching in, get that moving in that keeps you fresh. You want to feel good. You don't want to get off the race and feel like you just got hit by a car.
Exactly. Well, if you want to get more tips, Eric has them on our website, and if you check out this YouTube video we'll have up after today, you can get those tips again. And wishing everybody the best of luck. They should try it, right?
Yeah, go out and try it, and it's great. Great goal to set for yourself.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to toss it back to you and maybe gear up for your first marathon.
Okay, thanks so much, guys.
Thanks, Meredith.